Everybody, thank you for staying for our Q&A session. Please welcome the Director of Nostalgia of the Light, Patricio Guzman.
Gracias.
I would like to ask you to please be brief on your questions so we can hear everybody's questions. Yes, go ahead, please.
Beautiful film, thank you. How much time did you spend in that region as you were making the film?
El rodaje duró 2 meses y la exploración antes del rodaje otros 2 meses. O sea, más o menos estuve 4 meses y medio en el desierto.
So we shot the film over 2 months, and the research prior to shooting the film was another 2 months, so we spent about 4.5 months in the desert.
Yes, up there.
Do you recall when you made the connection between the two worlds, above and below?
Es difícil responder sobre un momento porque más o menos trabajé 4 años en el guión para encontrar estas relaciones.
It's hard for me to answer your question on when the precise moment was, because I spent about 4 years working on the script before these connections started to surface.
Yo conocía el desierto y también algunos observatorios. También durante una época de mi vida yo fui muy aficionado a la arqueología y también conocía la historia de las mujeres que buscan, pero no tenía en mi cabeza claro de qué manera yo podía reunir estas metáforas.
I knew some of the observatories. I had been to some of the observatories in the desert, or I knew of them. And at some point in my life, I was also very interested in archaeology. And I also knew about the story of the women who look for remains in the desert. But it wasn't really clear in my mind how to bring all these metaphors together.
Yes.
I agree. It was very, very beautiful, very profound. When you were doing this, was there some memory or idea of the works of Chris Marker? Because he deals with a lot of issues with memory and bringing different disparate conditions together. Have you thought about?
For the people that can't hear, I would paraphrase very shortly. It's about Chris Marker, and if he had seen Chris Marker's film, and if there is any relation between their works. Is that okay?
Es una pregunta interesante. Conozco el trabajo de Chris Marker desde hace muchos años. Incluso Chris Marker fue la persona que me dio el material virgen, la película, para hacer mi primera película que se llama La Batalla de Chile.
It's a very interesting question. I am very familiar with his work and have been for many years. And inclusively, he actually gave me the raw footage or the raw material for my first film, Batalla de Chile.
Pero en este caso no me inspiré particularmente en la obra de Chris, ¿no? Fue una inspiración que yo tuve de repente, muy propia.
But in this case, the inspiration is not in his works in particular. It was more of a sudden inspiration, very much of my own.